friends, how's it going? How you doing? How is life? Let me like move you so my head isn't cut off. There we go. So this week I thought we would do top 10 Disney Channel original movies, but there's a lot of them. So I'm gonna make it into a series, and we're gonna start from 1998 to 2000 because that is when I was watching Disney Channel. I mean, probably not in 1998 because I was a child, but I've seen these movies. All of the movies that I will be talking about in this video and this series I have watched, I love. Yeah. So there's, like I said, there's a lot. So I couldn't just condense it down into 10 movies because there are so many that I love. Because like we go all the way to 2016, technically 19, and so that's just like 20 plus years of amazing Disney Channel content. So I've obviously could not condense it down into 10 movies because I'm very indecisive. So without a further ado, let's get started. So at number 10 is The 13th Year. I was always indifferent about this movie. If you don't know what it is, it's about a kid, spoiler alert by the way for all of these. Okay, it's about a kid who his parents find him like in the back of their boat, and then they take him in as his own, but little does he or his parents know he's a mermaid, because his mermaid mother for some reason gave him to these humans that she thought would be good at caring for him, and he doesn't find out that he's a mermaid or merman or whatever until he's 13 when he starts turning into one. It's got Dave Coulier in it. Uncle Joey. It's got Uncle Joey in it. And yeah, it's not my favorite movie, but it's a good movie, and I've seen it a bajillion times, and that's why it's number 10. Number 9, gotta learn how to count apparently, is The Ultimate Christmas Present. This has got a baby Brenda Song in it, and it's amazing. It's a good movie. It's about like these, I don't remember how this gadget comes to be because I haven't seen this movie in quite some time, but like this gadget that like makes it snow or something, like it does all these cool things, and this girl sneaks to Santa's workshop, and honestly I'm gonna like not do this justice. It's just a really good movie, and it involves Santa and it involves Brenda Song, and it's a good movie, and I suck at description, so I'm very sorry. Number 8 is Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. This is one of my favorite not Christmas, Halloween movies because I'm a baby and I do PG, sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, PG-13 Halloween movies because I don't like being scared. It's got Mr. Sheffield in it from The Nanny. I don't know his real name, but that's where I know him from. And it's got Aunt Hilda from Sabrina the Teenage Witch in it as the mom, and Mr. Sheffield is the vampire. Yeah, but she does not know he is a vampire, and her kids, she's got 3 kids, they figure it out, and they have to save Mom from the vampire. Number 7 is Quince. It has Kimberly J. Brown in it, from Halloween Town fame, and it's about this girl and how her life changes when her parents have, well, her mom has, I think it's 8 babies, and how like they get famous and all that fun stuff. Number 6 is Rip Girls, and I think you can correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I haven't seen this movie in some time, but I think it's about a girl in Hawaii, and it's about surfing and how she surfs and stuff. It's a pretty good movie. Number 5 is Smart House. I loved this movie so much when I was younger. It's about this house. This is about a smart house, but mind you, this is like, I don't know if this came out the late 80s, late 90s, or early 2000s. Obviously it had to be between that because it's 1998 to 2000, but anyway. This was like obviously before all the stuff we have now, and like it was like, oh my gosh, like you can do that. It was just the best thing ever, and I wanted to live in the smart house. The part where the smart house becomes a human, which she figures out how to become like a human, like not a real human, I think it's like a robot, and she like starts causing mayhem, scares the crap out of me when I was little. Number 4 is Brink. I love Brink. Fun fact, I had a huge massive crush on the villain bad guy growing up. I don't know why, I always preferred the bad guy villain over the hero man. I just always thought they were cuter for some reason. I don't know why. But Brink is about skateboarding. Or no, not skateboarding, rollerblading. So sorry, rollerblading. And it's about these two teams, and the villain bad guy tries to get the good guy to come over to his team, and he does, and then he changes into a meanie and he forgets his friends, but then at the end he remembers them and he goes back to the good side and all is well. Woo! But yeah, that's what that's about. Number 3 is Phantom at the Megaplex. Again, one of my favorite Halloween movies because I'm a baby. And it's about this movie theater, this like mega movie theater, aka Megaplex, and they have this like big like movie premiere, and then there's a phantom who's ruining things, and these teenagers have to figure out who it is, and they do, and the day is saved. Woo! Number 2 is Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. It's got Raven-Symoné in it, y'all. It's got Raven-Symoné, that's all I gotta say. She was the queen of Disney Channel in the early 2000s. Just gonna say that. Anyway, it's about this girl, Xenon, who lives in outer space. Like, they live in this like little round thing that floats in outer space, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever, even though space has like scared the crap out of me my entire life. Like, I don't like it. I don't want to go there. I'm good staying on the earth until my last breath. Like, no thank you, no ma'am, you can't pay me enough money to go to outer space. But I did think it was cool, but I never wanted to live on the space station. And I think they call it, she got like she got grounded, and she had to go live with her aunt on Earth. And like it's about like her adjusting and stuff, because stuff is so different from living in outer space to living on Earth. And it's just a really great movie, and I love it. And number 1, my favorite Disney Channel original movie from the years 1998 to 2000 is Halloween Town. One of like, it's like top 3 Halloween movies in my humble opinion. But remember, I'm a baby. I'm a 26-year-old baby. And it's about this girl named Marnie, aka Kimberly J. Brown, who is a witch, but she doesn't know it. Like, her mom is a witch, and her mom married a human man, and her mom does not want anything to do with Halloween Town, nothing to do with being a witch, and she's trying to turn Marnie normal. But little does she know. Oh, and the 13th year, if you haven't used your magic yet, then you just lose it. Like, donezo, gone, whatever. But what she doesn't know is Marnie is a little sneaky sin. So their grandma, who is a witch, comes to town to see him because she can only come once a year on Halloween, or else she's gonna have to wait a whole nother year to go back to Halloween Town. And she goes to visit them, and she's on her way home, and Marnie sneaks out, and her little brother follows her, and they hitch a ride unknowingly to Halloween Town on a bus with their grandma, but their grandma doesn't know yet. And it turns out their little sister also snuck her way on the bus and got to Halloween Town, and then they have to save Halloween Town from the evil, mysterious thing that is freezing all of their townspeople. And it turns out to be, dun dun dun, their mom's ex-boyfriend. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, that's my favorite Halloween movie, or favorite movie, Disney Channel movie from the years 1998 to 2000. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know yours down below. Sorry I suck at descriptions and telling you what a movie's about, but them's the breaks, I guess. If you have not seen them, then go watch them. Hopefully my descriptions haven't ruined them for you. If you have seen them, good on you. But yeah, let me know what your favorite Disney Channel original movies from 1998 to 2000 were. And I post new videos every single Friday at 4 p.m. Come back for more, subscribe, like this video, and I hope to see your beautiful faces next week.